Hi there. So I just wanted to come back on real quick and let everybody know that the test was a success. Yay. And so I'm going to share the YouTube link in this post after the broadcast in case you want to start looking at the YouTube channel. I'm still working out some kinks there, but I do have it recorded, so that was good. I also, as I was rewatching it, just want to make a few clarifications. And so when I mentioned the magic of elves, when I used the word persistence, I really was talking about perseverance. And if you look in Romans chapter 5, verses 3 through 5, it says, "We also glory in tribulations, knowing that tribulation produces perseverance, and perseverance character, and character hope. Now hope does not disappoint, because the love of God has been poured out in our hearts by the Holy Spirit who was given to us." And I in no means want to use my little technical hiccup that I've had over the last 24 hours to compare to how our current circumstances may have affected you or anyone else. I just wanted to make sure to clarify the difference between the words persistence and perseverance. I mean, they're very similar, but I like the way it's put in Romans 5. And then I use the word irony in the breathe when I mentioned the breathe study that I did. When I speak of irony, I don't believe in coincidence. I'm definitely speaking of a God thing, and so I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. But most of all, one thing that I listened to and I thought, oh no, I want to make sure that I clarify. I ended up saying circumstances, but I want to make it clear. I misspoke. God has not closed things off. God has not caused us to wear masks and wear gloves, but He has allowed it. And as Romans 8:28 says, and we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. And I just want to say that I don't want to, certainly don't want to start out confusing any of my viewers. And so I just want to make sure that we understand that God does allow things in our lives for a reason. And if we put things in perspective and look to Him and seek Him, He will definitely direct our paths, won't He? So remember the challenge. One thing I didn't mention that I had thought about and for some reason just left out of my notes. Have you ever taken a breath where you finally get that exhale, that you can feel that you got a good breath and a good exhale? I just want you to remember the challenge. Remember to take some time today to sit quietly and breathe and think about the things that God has done for you and me in the last minute, in the last moment, in the last day, in the last month, in the last year. And then take those things that we know that He's done for us and cause it to build a trust in Him, in what He's about to do in the next minute, in the next moment, in the next day, in the next month, in the next year. It's exciting. I know it seems ironic to say it's exciting, but it really is, to see how God causes things to occur for His will and His glory. But in that trust that we find in those moments when we look at what He's done and what He's about to do, that's when we can rest in Him, and we do get that rest. Okay. So again, I just thank you for joining me. Please make sure that you react and comment. I'd love to get your feedback. Anything that you want to talk about, any prayer requests, please share, and I will make sure to put all my links in as we go. And until next time, you take care of, and I'll see you then. Bye now.
La 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 la. Oh.